So
Only
for
downside
YouTube
is that he's going
purposes,
second.
yes, so for YouTube purposes, welcome everyone. This is the finals of the ranked win box. And this is Lucci playing against Purple Luffy. Lucci won in top 4 his match against Blue Duffy, and the Purple Luffy won his match against Anel. And Purple Luffy, it's not the best matchup, I would say, for the Purple Luffy, and we see a very good hand from the Lucci side. So to inform Niels as well, because Niels can't see the second hand, we have Shigan, we have a Brook, we have a Tsuru, a Helmeppo, an Ice Age, and a Tempest Kick. We have a lot of destruction, and to lower... It's actually one of the best hands I think you can get against Purple Luffy. Very close, at least.
Okay, so yeah, that's a free Brook develop for the Lucci player. With that hand that you just said, it means it's definitely gonna be a very rough game.
Absolutely.
He did not have the Moria yet, though, right? That is the piece that he did not see.
Nope, he doesn't have Moria.
Okay, so there is some hope. There is some hope for this Lucci player. Imagine how good a Luffy player. Sorry, whoa, no.
Well, you can't complain as Lucci with this hand. Like, if you don't see the Moria and you throw them all away, yeah, you're not so happy.
I think for sure what you do here first is just, you do the ramp, you see what you're gonna draw, because it kind of helps you determine what you want. I don't think you swing yet. I think you just ramp.
This indicates something, yeah.
Like you don't even need to play anything yet, but it kind of helps you decide, right? Because
You
if
don't
you ramp
even
here,
need
it'll
to
give
ramp.
you.
You
Yeah,
can just play Zoro,
you
actually.
don't need to. You don't need to, but I definitely think it's better for you in the end. The result here.
Yeah, you want some cards, though.
Like, cause you have the counter, Lucci's not gonna overswing. Yeah, I think now you're fine. I guess developing the kid blocker. It's a little bit more investment for the Lucci player, but he's probably still fine to clear this.
He can easily. Misses. People can't see the search on the... or the search. It's a trash that he was watching, but just follow the match. But yes, so what can we do? We have 5 dons. He can just easily Shigun if he wants to. That's a really easy clear. And it also fills up your trash very fast for your Tempest kicks. Skate to the doom. Counter, right? Okay. That you're staying a little bit healthier. Can your leader ability next turn. And you are hoping a lot for the Luffy Taro to make life easy. But Luffy Taro will actually, let's say he draws the Luffy Taro and the Sanji with Tempest Kick and Ice Age and Leader. Even the Forecast Lucci is enough already. Doesn't have it though. Yet. Doesn't have it yet. 7 done. No Luffy Taro. Also, not a way to go to 9 done. So this is actually a rough turn. What does the Fluffy do if you don't draw Luffy Taro? Life seems so hard when you don't.
Yeah, that's why I think there was an argument to just swing the 6k last turn, develop the Zorojuro, because the Luffy Taro is just more efficient, right? For removal's sake. Like he also has to overinvest still. I guess like the Lucci player in this case could have used the Helmeppo that he had, right? But that's not too bad for you.
Guess you just go 7 and
I guess here
Sanji.
you will just
Oh, no. Maybe you just go leader ability and double Zoro.
double Zoro here. Like double Zoro feels better because he's going to 7 Dawn. He's likely like best case he has a Jack and he can kill one of them. Best case, like worst case, he can double clear the Zoro, but he has to overinvest cards for that, right? Like he's going to 7 Dawn, he would have to have something like a Helmeppo plus a Tempest Kick, something like that, or Helmeppo plus a Ice Age,
Yes,
and
all.
then a 4-cost Lucci as
Ooh,
well.
that's a good one.
Oh, he ramped, yeah.
I really.
Yeah, now you're fine. Now you just swing 6k, you develop the Luffy Taro plus the Zorojuro, that's your best play. I didn't realize you hadn't ramped yet. Okay, that's just much better then. That's why like the ramping is fine, right? Like and you're playing against Lucci. Lucci is not gonna develop the most pressure on you as Purple Luffy, so you're probably fine just slowly build like going down on life. I think 2 life is a pretty comfortable zone as Purple Luffy against Lucci.
The
You just need to
reasoning
grab
why.
as much resources as you can.
Yeah, the reason why
Hmm?
I didn't mind ramping here was because he has the Big Mom in life in hand, so he can actually go back to 3 life if he really needs to or wants to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually then it's fine to ramp. Otherwise, going to 2 and next turn Lucci playing not Moria time, I guess, but when Moria drops and you're at 2 or 1 life, it's actually quite scary.
I think there's an argument here to develop the Sangoro over the Zorojuro. Like Zorojuro replaces itself, but Sangoro just forces a removal over the Luffy Taro, right?
Yeah.
Because if you let them have Sangoro, they just get so much value. Grabbing the Sanji here, I think, is also fine.
Yeah. Also,
Helps you get rid of the pesky Rebecca's. You have the Sangoro already. I think the downside is that the Lucci's at 7 trash, right? So now they can just do a single swing, and with all the Tempest kicks they have in hand, they have to kind of hope to find the removal though. But there's
they
a good chance they're gonna find removal.
depending on the trash, he can
Oh, they
actually
have.
do Tempest Kick, Leader, Ice Age, Sunbeam, Lucci.
Yeah, into the Lucci.
Yeah, so he
Yeah,
can
yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah.
clear
And
board.
that will. Whew. For sure, you just start with swinging, right? You just swing the 5k. You don't really care. You have to Burk to invest extra Dawn in for a potential extra swing. So like you don't. Ooh, what's? Are they not gonna go? I guess they're calculating out the stun for the because a 7k swing forces a counter. That's fine. I get forces like more counter, and then they can do the double ice age.
But keep seeing the things to stop this doesn't go away.
Hmm?
Oh fuck! I moved the button. Oh, it's...
Are you destroying
no,
the
no, no,
whole
no.
thing you set up, and now
Everyone,
you're destroying it?
everyone can see both hands. This is the first time, and I feel like I'm the best I tier EUNA. Seven. So 7. Why are we doing what? Why are we doing 7? Oh yeah, because you can still Tempest Kick Ice Age. It's so broken, so painful to see from this perspective. And actually, he still has another Tempest Kick and Helmeppo, so he just needs to see the removal.
The Moria.
The Moria,
And
yes. But he has the brook still standing, so even next turn he can just get rid of whatever is played if the brook is not removed by Sanji or the Linlin.
Oh, and he draws into another Tempest kick. That is just, oof.
You can see it as well.
Yeah, I put my alt account in the table too. No worries.
Oh shit.
I'm I'm uh I'm making sure I can. Yeah, him getting that another Tempest kick. The removal is so efficient here.
Yeah.
So this is why I would argue 5-5 with the Brook would have been better, right?
Is it?
Um, because then you can keep the Ice Ages for the big costs. It just makes the removal on the big cost more efficient,
And
right?
now you keep your only card that can remove stuff standard. Because you don't have
I
KO
guess
stuff.
because you don't have extra. Sure, but you have so many. Oh, is he? Oh, yeah. See, now he swings with the Brook. Hmm.
Sure, you keep the Ice Age, but
See,
oh.
in this case, I would have. Like in this case, if you were gonna do this, it would be better to have followed my advice and just invested less Dawn, right?
I guess it's
And
still
just
super
done like a 6-5 or something.
still super efficient, of course. Like what the Lucci
Mm-hmm.
is doing, and it looks all pretty good for Lucci's side. Just gonna
And
drop a big boy.
the ugly part is the Lucci player. Sorry, the Lucci player has 9K counter in hand. Like that's
Really, just poking 5. It feels horrible at least.
there's an argument to ramp life here. Because if you ramp life, right, you stay at the magical 2, you swing 6K at the Brook. It doesn't guarantee that it dies, but it forces his hand lower, right?
How do you stay at magical 2 if you
Where,
ramp? Big Mom?
yeah, you just Big Mom. You just Big Mom and you remove the Lucci, right? So that way, you force their hand empty, you develop a big body, right? And like in this case, a single 2K, you know that they have it. I don't think they even discarded much 2Ks yet, so.
But Lucci is not playing a lot of 2Ks nowadays. They are most of the time
No, I
at
think they're on like
8.
7
Yes,
or
sometimes
8,
even
yeah, 7
7,
or
but
8, something.
8 most of the time, yeah.
I don't think you ever played the Rush Luffy here yet.
Just want to play Big Mom.
I personally would just always want to play Big Mom here.
Luffy is doing the same, right? Luffy kills the Lucci as well.
Um,
And you draw a card. I think maybe it's a
mm,
better timing for the Luffy right now. Big Mom you can do later on, even if you're at 1 life as well. But I guess that playing Luffy right now also makes sense.
like for me, the Big Mom play here is just so much better because the way that you would then do it is you would use the life as the extra Dawn because the extra Dawn forces an extra card out of the Lucci player. Because like you mentioned, right, like they want to keep that Brook because it's their removal that they have.
Ah,
And the
yes, you
Big
wanted to
Mom
play.
always guaranteedly deals with the Lucci threat. Yes, the 9 cost
Ah,
Luffy does the same,
but
but
you wanted to do the Big Mom
the
before
9
he
cost
swung.
Luffy, it's always a threat out of hand that you can play, whereas the Big Mom needs to survive for a turn to swing, right?
Yeah, you wanted to stay leader ability 6K to Brook and Big Mom.
And then Big Mom, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I would have
I
done.
can agree on.
Because that
But
way
at
you
this
force
point, because he already swung, I think Luffy was like his only play. I don't
Luffy's better,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can do like Kid Sorujiro.
No.
But
Kid Zoro is just too slow.
the hand is getting quite awkward. He can YOLO counter this,
I mean,
but
I
I
think that.
wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, no. He's fine with just dropping the Lucci. Still no big development bodies, though, for the Lucci player.
Gonna
So
draw it with the
he will
Tempest Kick.
clear. Oh my god, if he draws it with the Tempest Kick. No, come on, come on.
He's gonna draw Kaido, and he can't play the Kaido. I think there's an argument if you don't draw your big body that you just do Tempest Kick -3, Khalifa -2, so that's 5, so he's at 4. And you can actually choose to Meppo.
Meppo swing with the Brook, yeah. You're revealing a lot of info from. No, it's fine, actually. I think that's fine, yeah. Khalifa to dig deeper, clear out whatever. Because I also think it's weird. I don't think he countered with a Turo last turn, right? When he had 2 in hand, and I don't think he has cost reduction in trash yet. So, like,
No,
silly as it seems, I would have rather seen the Turo.
Has Helmeppo and 2 Tsuru in hand, so there are all the cost reductions at the moment. Khalifa first. Ooh, double
Khalifa
Rebecca.
draws. Okay.
Guess you, yeah, you.
I think you dropped the Helmeppo, yeah.
Can you stand still KO the Luffy? That's important.
-2, -1, -5. Yes, you can. It'll be at 1. Because you'll do -7 with the Khalifa, -8 with the leader, and then -1 KO with the Brook.
Yeah.
The Brook won't swing for life, but okay.
Cards.
He milled Ice Age Tempest Kick. Okay, that's fine. That's good for the purple Luffy.
Almost all of them gone.
Yeah, now.
I do think that Lucci has all the options to finish off this game. If
I think actually.
one Moria.
I don't want to keep hammering on about this, but this is why I liked Big Mom more last turn, right? Because he will always remove that Big Mom before it can swing. And now the Big Mom is not gonna. Ooh, what is he doing? Is he gonna. Wait, what did he do? Did he just.
He's gonna swing 5 with.
What's he gonna play for 3?
No, he's gonna
Oh,
swing 5
with the.
I think so, yeah.
5 with the Spandine. I think you
It's
just
actually
counter with the
really
Sanji here.
it's getting really awkward to counter. It's actually gonna eat the 2k.
No, I think you're fine with countering with the Sanji here.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think
the
you care too much.
The 5k from Spandine will give
Yeah,
you.
the 5k from Spandine will cost a 2k. Yeah, that's true. But like I said, like now Lucci is in the scenario where like if his next turn draw is like what are the
Well, he has Rebecca, so he can next turn still do something with like Tempest Kick, Leader, or maybe Tsuru Rebecca Lucci.
Yeah, Kaku if he mills it or has it in trash already. Okay, like he has the Rebecca, sure, right? Like, but if his next turn is an awkward draw, he's in a rough spot.
Yeah,
In my opinion. But yeah, so now he comes with the 5. Okay, this is fine. I guess this is fine. Overdeveloping the Rebecca. I don't like it as much, but I think it's okay. Did he have a Jack in trash? Because if he had a Jack in trash, I think there's an argument to play the Rebecca and grab a Jack.
I'm pretty sure he has a Jack, yes.
Yeah, he has to give the 2k here. That's okay. It's awkward, but it's okay. He needs to keep the two alive. Okay. So see now the purple Luffy player, like his play is always gonna be Big Mom with like a potential ramp or something like that. He's gonna leave one Dawn for the Gum Gum Giant event.
Doesn't need to.
And so I don't think you need to, but again, I really like swinging 6k at the Brook here. There's an argument you can swing at the Spandine, but I would never want to swing at the Spandine because he doesn't have one in trash yet. So I would want to leave that Spandine up, right? And swinging 5k at the Brook is just so meh, right? Like the 5k at the Brook, whereas the 6k is a big consideration for the Lucci player. Like, does he want to sacrifice 2 cards?
Not sure if I like if you are going to 3 life, you will get to a point that you are doing a grindy game. You have seen like a lot of Ice Ages, a lot of Tempest kicks. Like if there is a world that he's not touching his Morias, you can win it on grinding the game. But and the Brook will not do a lot if, like, even if you play Big Mom, just put Brook downstairs in life, right? Like,
I guess it's fine, yeah. I guess like if you force the 2k on the Brook and then you put the Brook in life, you don't need the ramp. You're quite comfortable at 3 life. Okay, yeah. I can
it's
see
only
that
super
because now he
annoying.
has to debate like yeah.
Your hand is just super
Sorry.
annoying against like 4Ks that will swing for 5 and so on. Why is he's keeping the Tsurus, but I guess he has the Helmeppo now, and it doesn't matter that the Tsurus are potentially a -2 if needed with the Tempest Kick and Rebecca.
No, if you put the Spandine in life, put the Brook, put the
Yeah.
Brook in life. You want to remove, like
Brookus can be quite scary. And
my play would have put the my play would have put the Spandine
wait,
in life if he doesn't protect the Brook, but yeah,
just Brookus.
yeah, yeah. Okay, and you just bottom life it. Okay.
You will potentially refresh your hand with the Gum Gum Giants, and if you draw your big drops, you have like still an okay chance to come back.
And see now the Lucci drew a Helmeppo, so they're like, it's really awkward now. Like he has one more draw, right?
Yeah, but he just
What's he gonna draw with that Tempest kick?
but he can just Tempest Kick
Okay.
Helmeppo, no, Rebecca Helmeppo Lucci. So now you play.
I think you just Helmeppo Rebecca Brook. I think.
Why won't you
Right,
develop the
because you can
6K?
Helmeppo.
I really liked playing Rebecca and Lucci.
Oh, you grab. Yeah, you
You
Rebecca
grab
Lucci. Rebecca Lucci.
you
Never
grab
mind.
your
Yeah.
Lucci, play out Helmeppo, and then you kill, and then you play
Yeah.
Lucci and kill.
Yeah. That would have been a much cleaner play.
Like what
Okay,
is he
and
gonna?
then you still have 5 and 6 into
Yeah,
life. So
unless he wants to, like, what is he gonna do now? Rebecca and Spandim again? Yeah. Does he have another combo?
I think he's gonna play the Tsuru. I think he's gonna play Tsuru Rebecca Brook or something like that.
And it costs way too much, right?
Or
Yes.
Tsuru Brook. Yeah. No, your play was 100% better where you
Yeah.
Rebecca Helmeppo grabbed Lucci, play Lucci.
If he has
Because that would have been
Rebecca,
such efficient removal.
he has Rebecca Spondine, and he just wants to like push 7 right now. But 7 seems not that nice into the Gum Gum Giant or perspective, of course.
Yes. Yeah, because if he sevens here, as a purple Luffy player, I would just purely cycle this Luffy Taro out of my hand. I don't think the Luffy Taro is gonna be
No.
enough.
But what is enough? Like another 9 cost?
Another 9 drop. You want to see another 9 cost Luffy or a 9 cost Big Mom? Because eventually Lucci will run out of cost reduction, right? Eventually.
Still quite some to go. 6. Does he has a Lucci? He has 1, 2, 3. But does he have a spam demon? If he has a second spam demon trash, he can still do the combo with Rebecca. But otherwise, I think this turn would have been way better with the Rebecca grab Lucci, play Helmeppo out of hand with Rebecca, and play Lucci raw. Well, not raw, it kills. Ooh, and the purple Luffy actually has to play quite fast because he only has 2 minutes left. And if it goes to 0, it's done. This is so expensive.
Yeah, this is. I really dislike what he's doing here.
Was maybe
I
not
guess
the optimal turn, but still like maybe now is the timing for taking the jack that you wanted
And why
to.
did he grab a Brook from trash?
As a brooding.
Yeah, he grabbing the jack here. Yeah,
Maybe jack here and
he has a Brook in
Dexter.
hand.
Yeah, so he has to play very fast. Is there an argument to go white with Luffy Teru Sanji? Next turn you
No,
have your
because the Rebecca is just gonna eat.
Rebecca gonna eat. But I guess if you play Sanji, you can kill off the Brook and the Rebecca. He needs to decide fast, though. We are on a timer of only 2 minutes. Once it goes to 0, game is ended.
He will
We
lose.
are
Yeah.
playing the sim rules.
Ooh. Yeah, I think
I would
there's
be
two arguments
stressed.
here: Luffy Taro Sangoro
He
or
needs to go fast.
Sanji.
I honestly wouldn't care much anymore about the optimal play. I would just go really fast.
Yeah.
Just timer up and it's done.
I really hope he doesn't lose on time. That would just be.
That would be awful. I hope he knows at least. He was like, okay, my own fault. I had to play faster.
This is scary, but I think it's okay. Actually, I
Yeah,
think it's okay to go for the Sangoro here. Yeah,
just click. Oh, you have 1 minute
just
left.
do it. Just do it. Stop
Yes.
overthinking. You now have. Ooh, this is like bullet chess that he's playing now. He's intern. You're fine. Yeah, just keep the one Dawn open in case you pull it from life. You're fine.
Can you make it in
and
1
now
minute?
this is the thing. This is the thing I see a lot of players make a mistake of in real life too. While your opponent is playing their turn, think about what your options are, right? Like don't just sit there and wait to react. Think about like how are you going to counter? You know they're going to swing a bunch of fives. You have 2 Sanjis, counter a Sanji. Don't think, just counter a Sanji.
Yep. Oh,
okay, actually, Bonclay is fine too. Whatever. Okay, resolve attack. Don't overthink. Yeah, Bonclay, Sanji, whatever. Like you're gonna have to toss 2. He's gonna swing a bunch of 5Ks.
Niels
okay.
really stop thinking. Counter with
yeah,
full
no,
head.
like just like. But that's okay. He has nothing on your board to swing at, right? So just like counter a 1K. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna swing a bunch of 7Ks now? You're gonna be fine. Just counter. Yeah, now he has 40 seconds to win through 4 life. Like, how is he gonna do this?
The only thing that keeps peace in my mind, I honestly think he would have lost anyway. Counting done. Come on, dude. Your timer is gone.
Come on, you have no timer. Come on. This is the downside.
No, don't do this.
Right? Like,
don't
why
do
are
this.
you looking at your trash? It doesn't matter.
This.
Just take. You're fine. Okay, now you just take.
Oh my god.
Like, okay. Now, quick maths, right? Your opponent has 8 Dawn. What can he still swing? He can swing a 6 and he can swing a 7. You take because you can counter. No, you take because you can counter, so he commits to Dawn. You're fine.
Don't win on the backswing.
It's okay. Look, you don't. Now he develops another Brook. Okay, that's fine. Rebecca, oh my lord, did he draw another Rebecca? This Lucci player, man. No Morias, but every.
He's taking the jack.
And now he grabs the jack. Okay, now I wouldn't have grabbed jack, but it's okay, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, sad. Well, he lost on time.
Yeah.
Well, he lost.
Okay.
He lost,
lost
and
on
he lost
time.
anyway. He lost. No, he lost. Didn't lose in time. He would have lost